Hey guys, it is Zaylee. Hi, I'm so excited to talk to you today. Listen, this video is for you if you are a multi-passionate business owner. And so what do I mean by multi-passionate? I'm going to talk to you about what that means specifically because I am a multi-passionate business owner, and I'm going to share with you the one thing that completely changed everything for me. When I say changed everything, everything just descended from the sky and opened up and was amazing. I'm kidding. It took me a while to figure it out, but here is what really, in this video, I'm going to share what changed the game for me. Now, before we get started, let me just share what a multi-passionate business owner is. I'll use myself as an example. I love fashion. I love makeup. I love health and wellness. I love self-development and self-improvement. I love video content. I love the cameras. I love the setup. I love the performance. I love to sell on camera. I love online courses. Do you hear how many things I just said I loved? Well, there was a time that my brand was only based on all of the separate things, all of the separate parts of Zaylee, right? And what happened was people were completely confused and they did not understand how they could work with me. And that's probably what's happening to you. You probably love candles, you love wellness, you have a beauty business, you have a website design business, and none of them are making money, or one or two of them are making a few dollars a month. And I totally understand what this feels like. I totally get it. And so for me, what completely changed the game was still being multi-passionate. I still love lots of different things, but what really changed the game for me was thinking about how I wanted to identify. I started thinking about my future, and I started thinking, well, Zaylee, how do you want to identify? Like, how do you want people to see you? What is the thing right now that you want people to see you most for? Sometimes that can be the thing that is making you money at the moment, right? Or the thing that you really enjoy the most. For me, I had to think about impact. Like, Zaylee, what kind of impact do you want to make in the online space? How do you want to really help people right now? Where do you see yourself in the next few years? And making that decision of saying, hey, I really want to be a video coach forefront. That's what I want, right? At this time, I had been a Thinkific expert for a few years, and I'd been helping people build their online courses. And so I thought about, hey, what if you really positioned yourself as a video coach for business owners? That's where I got that from, right? Because I really love video content, but especially online business owners, people looking to get help with their digital products, their online courses, things like that. What if you help those people instead of wanting to help everyone, like physical businesses, beauty bloggers, all of the things, right? But in my process of deciding, hey, this is what I want to be seen for, known for, help people with, obviously I had to think about a few things, right? So I had to think about, well, how was I going to satisfy the multi-passionate Zaylee, the one that loves fashion or, loves all those different things. And I just figured out how I could integrate that into my brand. And honestly, those are the things that make me different from other video coaches. I might be able to show you how to set up, what to put on, how to do your face, but I'm still focused on forefront video coach. So you're going to have to find a way to kind of merge things so that they make sense. What happens is if you have a friend that's looking for an accountant and you're an accountant, right? And you have lots of different things going on, meaning the candle business, the drapery business, the waist trainer business, all of those things. They may not recommend you specifically because they may not be sure what side of the business you're playing in right now, and rightfully so, right? So really what helped me was to focus on one thing, and focusing on that one thing and understanding my focus in that one thing helped me to catapult and be known for something specific and start getting featured for that specific thing. I think a lot of us are just confusing ourselves because we want to be known for everything. We don't want to leave things behind. And it really takes leaving something behind, or not even leaving it behind, but just pushing it a little further behind or in the, at the back of what you're doing essentially. So I wanted to come on and share this because even in the accelerator, I see people struggling with this, just understanding how to position themselves. Because you're multi-passionate about different things does not mean you need to monetize all of them and make a business out of all of them. Right? Maybe you are a accountant and you only work with nurses because you have a love for nurses. Your mom was a nurse and you understand how nurses maybe want to build their business. I should say doctors. Something like you have to understand how to integrate that and how that makes you specifically unique. And you can use, maybe that wasn't such a great example, but you guys hopefully get what I'm saying. So when you are thinking about integrating your different passions, you may have to leave some behind. Some of my things I've completely left behind. Some I've figured out how to integrate it and actually use it as part of my journey. I used to be a professional makeup artist. That comes in really handy in being on camera all of the time. So there are so many things that you can bring with you and things that you may have to leave behind. I used to be a designer as well. I no longer design. It's something I might pick up later on, but and I do want to do a line of clothing later on, but it's not something that I can see in my immediate 5-year plan. So some things you have to decide, hey, I can maybe do this later on, but let me focus on what's right in front of me. And like I said, that could be the thing that makes the most money at this time. Or one thing I would say is even as you continue leveling up, everything that you're putting your hands in right now, there comes a time within your business where you may be able to use it. So I wanted to make sure to come on to share this because this definitely helped me to explode my business, leaving things that really weren't serving me, or I stopped trying to monetize everything and focused on being known for and monetizing one thing, and then, pulling in my creativity or my different passions within what I'm doing and understanding that I can't have it all and I can't monetize it all right now in this moment, but I might revisit at some time. Guys, I hope this is helpful in some way. I see so many people doing this. People have to know what you can offer, what solution you can offer almost immediately. When they see you, they have to know this is the person to help me. If they see lots of different things, they won't know how to do that. So, one more example before we leave. Let's say you are passionate about the Bible and scripture, and maybe you are in church and you preach to the youth at church, right? But you are also a business coach. Maybe you speak to faith-based women so that you can use that passion in your business as well. Let me know if this is helpful. I really, really, really want to see us, understanding that we do not have to monetize all aspects at the forefront as separate businesses. All right, guys, make sure to turn your notifications on so that you know when I upload or when I'm live. I love you to pieces, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.